Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Master of Ceremonies, younger sister of Dennis, the man of the moment. Mrs. Holness, nice to see you, ma'am. MP Big Rob, all of my comrade friends who are here, enough respect, Dr. Wall, Mr. Samuda, and other supporters of the People's National Party. I see persons in the audience who I know well, Mr. Donny Bunting, Mr. Louis Williams, and of course, family and friends of Mr. Dennis Anderson. A special shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, your parents. Special shout out. Because you've clearly done a fantastic job as parents. And you have produced, I'm not sure if the number is 5 or 6. I think I said 6. That was the first number I heard. And, you know, all of them seem to have really achieved a lot. And I know it wasn't an easy road, because Dennis was telling me, you know, no shoes till he was 12, hot bus for go to school, hot bus for go to town. Somehow persuaded UTech to accept him, and then has to be working his way through college. You know, whether it be selling yam, selling CDs, and then at ARC. So you've really, anything you get in life, you deserve it. You've worked for it. And I want to acknowledge the character that has allowed you to get to where you are. And of course, your journey is really, it's far, you reach far, but you have a whole heap further to go. And I know you're looking forward to it. And lovely to be able to celebrate such significant achievements at a relatively young age while you still have both your parents and they can be here to enjoy the moment with you, along with brothers and sisters. That's fantastic. To the workers of DA Trading, DA Traders, managements and imports, stick with the boss, stick with the business. The business is obviously going places, and you will grow with it and help to make it what it has the great potential to be. So it's exciting when you're with a company that is going through such a rapid transformation of fortunes and expanding from retail now into distribution, and to be able to put up a facility like this here on Family Avenue, I think it's it. Yeah. I mean, I must tell you, I got some instructions on how to get here, you know. So when I saw the road after the main, I said, all right, it's a good thing the man who tell me, you know, how to get here. He described it fairly well, so I wasn't put off. And we come in and ask 1 and 2 people on the way, and they say, yeah man, around this. And when I bus and come through and see what you have here, I said, gee, or wow, I think wow was the word, you know, because this is an absolutely impressive facility. I mean, a massive warehouse, and it's obviously the design and it's very sophisticated. When you see the different elements of it and how it's been done, it looks very first world and, you know, state of the art. So enough respect for that as well. Enough respect for that. And you know, Jamaica is a place where people who have determination and vision can move forward. Yes, the playing field is not level. Yes, some people have it easier than others, whether through family wealth, whether through connections in society. But the life lessons of those who didn't have it easy can be translated into achieving higher levels of success if the character and determination is there, and with the help of others who see their potential and are prepared to get behind them. This is the second day in a row that I'm visiting a business place. A business place started by a Jamaican from the grassroots of society who has been able to elevate themselves through business and has built something that is outstanding and extraordinary. And seeing it 2 days in a row, 2 different industries. The other one was agriculture. This one is building materials and distribution, logistics. But seeing it 2 days in a row gives me great hope that this country can move forward we can achieve the dream of prosperity. It's not here yet, despite what some may say. It's not here yet. But the potential is clear. We have made good sacrifices as a nation that have brought us to a place where our country can change some of our values and attitudes and make ourselves more productive as a people and more disciplined as a people. We can take our country to the next level, to a much higher level, because of the sacrifices that have been made and some of the important decisions that have been taken over the last 10 years or so. So I am very optimistic about Jamaica. And when I see a man like you, Dennis Anderson, do something like this, first, may I hear your name was today, May I tell you the truth? I heard of DA traders. I heard of it, but I didn't know, we never met before, as far as I can recall. And see a man like, and Jamaica is a small society, somewhere near 3 million people. So when you see somebody who's, I hadn't heard of, I'm out there, 58, I've been around, and I see what you have achieved. I say, yeah, we can do it. Jamaica can do it, man. And we must do it. We must do it. I was watching a TED Talk on my phone the other day with a lady, and they'd done some research, and they'd been tracking children from different backgrounds. And what they found as a result of that research was the single most important ingredient of success for those children in terms of what they were able to achieve over time wasn't where them born, color them skin, who the parents are, how bright they are. No. Not even how hard they work necessarily. What they said was the most critical thing was what the lady described as grit. Grit. In other words, determination. Determination is the most important value or attitude for success, because life is full of setbacks. There are a lot of people who don't want to see you go forward. There are a lot of systems and obstacles that are in the way of people who are trying to move somewhere fast. Sometimes because those things have legacies of the way things used to be and haven't been fixed yet. But whatever it is, determination is what is required to get through in this life. And that's an important thing, because determination is not a function of where you're born or who you know and so on. Things that you have no control over. Determination is something within each and every one of us. And it is for us to rely on it and develop it and accept and adopt an attitude of determination that can really make sure that we get to move forward and achieve our hopes and dreams. And if you have setbacks, setbacks are part of life. Each and every one of us has endured that. But the difference is that some of us don't recover from it, or they make it, we lose self-belief because of setbacks or whatever it is. Whereas determination is, no, I'm not going to let that hold me back. I am not going to let this stop me from going forward and keep going. And Dennis, you clearly have that in abundance. So, enough respect, as they say in Jamaica. People, I want to big up Mr. Dennis Anderson and DA Traders. One love.
Thank you so very much.